and welcome to your March video. So this month we're going to be exploring the theme of uncracking. So lots of back bends, lots of opportunity to open up through the front line of the body and cultivate space with the chest, with the shoulders, the back. So grab your mat, grab any props that you might like to use for your practice and come join me. We're going to start today at the top of our mats. So I like to bring your feet roughly hip distance apart, ground down for the big toes, the little toes, the heels. Take a breath in, reach the arms up nice and high, find a big full body stretch, and really see if you can reach those right fingertips up a little bit higher, the left fingertips up a little bit higher. Good, and then exhale, interlace the hands behind your back. Take an inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, draw the hands down, lift the chest up nice and high. Big deep breath in. Exhale, bend at the knees, soften yourself over your thighs. Tuck the chin in towards the chest, bring the arms up and overhead. Allow your head to hang really heavy here. Find a nice little nod, a nice little shake of the head. Good, and then maybe start to bring both your hands over towards the left. And see if you can bring your left shoulder closer to your left knee, taking a deep bend in that left knee. Inhale, move yourself back through to center. And then exhale over towards the opposite side. So drawing that right shoulder towards that right knee and a deep bend into that right knee. Bring the hands back to neutral, to the base of the spine. Release the fingertips down. Nice, just take a little wiggle here. Then inhale into your halfway lift. So hands on shin, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, dive it back down, forward fold. Big step back with your left foot. Lower the left knee, untuck your toes. Rise yourself up, and it's your choice what kind of a low lunge you'd like to find today. I recommend shifting the hips far forwards for this variation. See if you can roll onto the top of the left kneecap, interlace the hands and draw the hands down the back once again. So big breath in, lift the chest up nice and high. Nice, exhale to frame that right foot. Tuck the left toes under, lift up through the left knee. That right foot's going to go straight up and high into your three-legged dog. Bending into the right knee, peeling that hip open, maybe just a little circle out through that right ankle, through that right knee. Good, and then see if you can gently start to tap the toes down behind you, opening up into your wild thing. Squeeze those glutes, lift the chest up even higher. Nice, exhale. Your right hand comes down, your right leg comes up nice and high. Sorry if I sounded weird then, I had my necklace in my mouth. And then gently arriving back at the top of your mat into your forward fold. Diving it over, tuck the chin in towards the chest, soften, soften, soften. Inhale, rise all the way up, however you want. Big roll in those shoulders. Well done. Round two, you ready? Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, soften the hands down. Interlace the hands behind your back. Lift the chest up nice and high. As you exhale, dive it over. Inhale, release the hands. Bring them down towards the ground. Find that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Big step back with that right foot. Lower the right knee down and tuck the toes. Maybe again allow the hips to shift nice and far forward for this variation. Interlacing the hands behind your back. Lift the chest up. Big deep breath in. See if you can start to slide the hands down the back of the leg. Well done. Releasing, framing that left leg. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Left leg comes up nice and high. Bend the left knee, stack the hip. Circle out through the left ankle. Circle out through that left knee. And then lightly allow those toes to drop down behind you, finding yourself in your wild thing. Really squeeze the bum, lift the chest, reach the chest forwards, left arm reaches up and overhead. Good, exhale, left hand comes down, left foot comes down. Beautiful work. Lowering those knees down towards the ground, keep the toes tucked, lift yourself up. Interlace the hands behind the back, squeeze the glutes, lift the chest. Good, exhale to gently release. If that felt like enough, please stay with that. If you'd like a little bit more, see how it feels to bring the hands down towards the heels, maybe one at a time. Maybe start to explore both together. Again, squeezing the glutes, push the hips forwards. Think about lifting the chest up towards the ceiling. You can keep the chin tucked in towards the chest, or allow the head to drop back behind you, whatever feels best. Breathing in. Good, breathing out. Gently release, bring yourself all the way back up. Hands come down towards the ground. Bring those knees a little bit further back as you shift the weight forwards. Bend the elbows and lower down onto your tummy. Reach the right arm out towards the right. So you're looking to find a cactus-like shape with the arm. So you're going to be coming into this shape, but on your tummy. So think about elbows staying in line with the shoulder as you roll over onto the right shoulder and the right hip. So you're going to roll over like this. Allow the head to stay grounded. Allow the right fingertips to soften as best as you can. And your left leg, so it can either stay on top of the right, it can come out in front of you if it feels a little bit too intense on the right pec. It can also reach back behind you to really intensify the feeling. As you exhale, roll back onto your tummy and swap it over to the other side. So bending that left elbow, rolling onto that left shoulder, the left hip, and taking any variation that you would like with that right leg. Good, final round of breath. Exhale, roll yourself back onto your tummy. Interlace those hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull the chest forwards. Exhale, roll it back down. 2 more, inhale, we lift. Exhale to lower. Final 1, inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Well done, frame the ribs with the hands. Bring yourself back up to your all fours. Take a nice little circle out with those hips. And then when you're ready, coming into our camel pose. So toes tuck, lift the glutes, squeeze the legs together. And either staying with the variations that we've already explored. So either the hands interlaced, lift up through the chest, hands on top of the heels, or if you'd like, you can untuck your toes this time and maybe bring both your hands down onto those heels. I'd like you to imagine there's a wall in front of you, so push the hips forwards. I'd like you to find a little bit of lightness in your hands so you're not dumping all the weight down, and make sure that you can still take these long, deep breaths. Lifting the chest up, take a final big deep breath in here. Good, exhale, release, bring yourself back up and arrive into a comfortable seat. Arrive in here, just have a little shake out, so just shake out with those wrists. Take a little moment to wiggle around the neck, the jaw. Take a big deep breath in, big sigh out. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I hope you have a cracking March, and I'll see you on the mat next month. Lots of love.